So, like, we'll see it later. So, hi, Jody.
Hi.
So, Jody. And then we have Poppy. Say hi.
Hi, Poppy.
Your friends may be watching. You have to wave hi.
Peace, love, Poppy.
I didn't know I was supposed to wave.
Well, nobody's on here yet, but it'll be a video down the road, and we'll see when they come on. We'll see how many of my followers are here. But what it does is, so now when I'm done with the live, I set it up as a video. It goes on my channel, and then people can go watch it later.
Gotcha.
But we're still at 0. I figured Tori could come.
Well, it's a work day.
Yeah, my people are independently wealthy. They sit around and do nothing.
It's a work day.
No, I'm still at 0. Come on now.
Tori might be feeding. Tori's living the best life, home alone.
Oh, Tori's what?
Living her best life, home alone.
Home alone.
She sleeps like this in the bed by herself. She
It's
eats
cool
what she
out. It's
wants.
not like it's hot here. We got anybody yet? Nope, still got nobody on. But yeah, if you turn it all around, there's all the cars lining up here at the show. And see, I can just sit here like this and turn it. And just pan around like this till we get somebody. What time is it? Should be on.
1:48.
Man, nobody's on. What the hell?
It's work day.
It's the longest I've gone
Hump
and
day.
not had like a bunch of people.
I say Wednesday.
Yep, there's the Nomad.
You should go show that bus. I love that scary school bus.
As soon as people get on here, I will flip it around. Oh, we got 2 people on. Hey.
Is it Tori?
I don't know. Is it Tori? Can you hear me?
Tori.
Hello, hello. Got a thumbs up. So, I hope you guys can hear us. We're here at the car show. Now there's Jody. Say hi, Jody.
Hi, Jody.
Hi, Jody.
Is Tori on there?
Is Tori on here?
Tori
So,
Paulus?
right now we have long time no see Jimmy James. That's Briggs Master 63. So, I've been traveling. So, unnecessarily warm, sunny in the Glasgow today.
Who's that?
That's Mr. H, Classic Cars. So he lives overseas.
Oh,
He lives in
nice.
England, or not England, but somewhere in that.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with it. I've never been there. So, and then we have Poppy here. Say hi, Poppy. You're live.
Yeah, I got you on my phone.
Oh, so that's
He's
3.
your other watcher.
So that's 3. Oh, we're up to 5 now. There
Does
we go.
it notify you, Poppy?
Yep.
It does?
So we're sitting in front of the Nomad with the LS in it. So anybody wants to know, there we are. And then we're sitting out here in the sun. We're at the car show. What's the name of this car show?
Undead Lead. It's the Undead Lead.
Undead Lead Car Show. There's one of the officials right there. You're on YouTube Live.
Uh-oh.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
All right, let's say hi. That's one of the officials.
Oh, officials.
Come on down. We're just
Yes.
getting started.
There you go.
Yes.
Start. Got plenty of room,
All right, there
plenty
you
of
go.
sun, plenty of cool people.
Cool. And an old Chevy truck with a 292 in it.
Yep.
You want to see what you look like?
No. I do it every morning.
Do you look in the mirror?
All right.
I don't do that anymore.
So I'm going to take a quick walk around then.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Let's look at this truck over here. So I'm going to switch you guys around. All right, so we're behind the camera now. They got it out in
Good.
front of us. So this is Student Banking Unified.
I wanted this to come pick up my kids from school one day. How funny would that be?
So there's somebody's arm. Little meat hooks there. School bus zone. Let's see, Scotland, next to Ireland, 2 hours north of England, Jimmy. Okay, cool.
Ooh, I'd love
That's
to go
cool. We'd love to
Scotland.
go there. That's a cool place. We'll have to go there someday. So we've never been across the pond, so we are out here at the car show. I've been traveling through the state of Idaho, ended up in California. And Jody said, we need to go look at this.
Yeah. Look at this scary. Could you imagine? Pick up, driving up, getting your kids up in this.
So everybody that's watched me before seen Chris Henry's truck and his van and all that, and know that we go to the shows together. This is his wife, Jody. Chris is over there working, and we're looking at cars.
Not working.
Not working.
Look at this.
Oh, human organ transplant. Happy Go Ducky. So these are cool.
I know.
He must have stolen them from all the children.
Look at all these.
Oh, look at, there's old Mork and Mindy. I probably had a Mork and Mindy. That's where you can wear suspenders that were rainbows before it got taken.
Before it was rainbows. The fawns.
So this thing is freaking cool. So what are we looking like on here? Let me answer some questions here, make sure I didn't miss anybody. So, got cars, yep. Okay, we got the 2 hours north of England in Scotland. And Bentley, like the car. Thank you so much. And this truck's cool. This is not mine, obviously. Mine is tucked away at home. I rode out here with my dad and his Nomad.
Beetle Bailey, remember him?
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, I forgot about that.
I know.
Oh, look at that Hot Ass Nice 2023.
Funny.
That's when they stopped giving us signs and gave us stupid lunch boxes. There's
This
another
is
one we got
Buffalo's
here.
car.
Whose car is this?
Buffalo's.
He's the guy with the big mustache, right?
Yes. He owns, if anybody in Reading needs a plumber, he has a plumbing business.
Okay, you heard that. Buffalo here's a plumber. So if you need a plumbing job, he's your guy. Because car show people got to stick together.
Mm-hmm.
So any other questions we got out there? We're starting to get some people on here.
This is Christina's.
This is Christina's car. That's a cool car, huh?
Yeah, I know, it's pretty, isn't it? Kim and Jordan, I think, built it.
That's a 40 Chevrolet.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty cool car. Whose car is that, you know?
Steve's. This is Steve's.
Oh, this is Steve's car.
Mm-hmm.
These are all the car club members that put on the show.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are wondering out there. Oh, look at that cool. Look at he built a little cover for his alternator. Right there, that's cool. Of course, you got the rat busting out.
breaking out.
Yep. And this is the pinstripe guy, right?
Sean?
Yeah, Sean the
Yeah.
pinstripe guy.
Yeah.
Obviously he's a pinstripe guy. Look at his cool air cleaner. I don't know what your Oldsmobile his car is.
54.
54 Olds.
Jack Daniels. Friendly viewer.
Oh yeah, there you go. Like my Corona one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What else we got? We got
This is
the
the
old.
guy you just talked to, right?
What's that?
Or,
This is the guy that made us move.
yeah.
Oh, the guy we just talked to.
Yeah.
So one of the guys we just talked to, this is his truck I was talking about with the 292 in it. It's pretty cool. It's got a 292 in there. Old mid 60s. Let's see, what 63 or it's 63. 62 or 3? 63. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's a cool truck. So this is what's happening at the car show.
Yeah, it is. It is really good, you know, because
Old Camaro. Woo, look at that thing. That's got some shiny to it.
Shiny.
Look at that thing. Woo. That's a nice car. All right, so where are we at here? We are.
Ron Davis. I know Ron Davis. That's funny.
Yeah, that's, you know, that is. That's the old warden.
Yeah, that's our friend.
Yeah. So let's see here. Want to see a 54 Oldsmobile? I just showed it. That's my dad.
Oh.
So
You're like, look to your right.
one day I'll have a cool, fun old car. One day. Okay, there you go.
You can have a cool, fun van right now.
You can have a
today.
cool, fun van today. A really cool, fun van. In fact, the van is right there. Look at that van. A blue Dodge van right there, 69.
Yeah, come get
Full
it.
windows. Interior's done on it. It runs like a champ. It's got the original type paint on there from years and years ago. It's pretty cool. You must have it. And you can put all your friends in it and you can party in it.
Yeah, you could cruise in a fun parade with all your friends.
Yep, like a rock star. There you go. We found you a car. Let's see. What's up, Jimmy? So, yep, been traveling, and I have not thrown a video out in a week. It's been a week. So, been a whole week since I got a video out because I've been been busy stuff.
This is pretty right here. That's cool.
That is cool. I did that on. So So what we're looking at is that trim piece. They did it versus the chrome. Oh, it's an event series truck too.
Oh, wow. That's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty trunk.
Yeah. Well, that's well done.
I think you did it myself. No, I'm just
Good. You're live on YouTube right now, by the way. So don't say anything bad.
No, it's actually like a fungus in your mouth.
41 Wilma.
41 Wilma. It's hard to read out here in the sunlight.
I know. And the iPhones, like they get.
What's up, Jimmy? Somebody says we're mobbing. All right, there we go. I'll have to show you some tri-5s. So they ask questions and I answer them all in the questions.
What's mobbing mean?
It's the guys from the tri-5 group. It's a Facebook group.
Oh.
They call them mobbing. Kind of like the mob, but with cars, mobbing. So you're doing, never mind.
Stuff.
It's not
Well,
that.
I know the mob
Yeah,
is obviously.
but they're the mob. Never mind. It's all good. It's a guy thing.
perfect weather.
Yeah.
Perfect
it is
weather.
Perfect.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Go find Chris. I like the little Volkswagen.
Oh, there's Chris right there. You know how you find Chris?
He's the tallest.
You just go like this.
Yeah, he's the tallest. The Volkswagen's cute. Oh, this black truck's pretty.
That is a nice truck, huh? But isn't it green?
I don't know. Yeah,
it's green.
my sunglasses look black. Yeah, it's green.
Black, green.
It's even prettier.
Funny, Rod had his Camaro out there yesterday. In the nighttime, it looks.
Remember the truck I wanted to buy? Thank
Oh,
God
yeah.
I didn't win that. I might bid on something this year.
There's the old Firebird.
Ooh, that's pretty. There's Jack Nicholson on the inside, Jimmy.
Is there?
Yeah. Like from the show.
All right, let's look at Jack.
Yeah,
That's a neat looking color, isn't it?
it is pretty.
Is that hand?
Look how pretty the inside is.
Wow.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, that is pretty. Look at that.
Wow.
Look how green that is.
That's really cool.
My sunglasses, it doesn't look green. Oh, that's real.
But it's almost a black with the green. So
Yeah. If you put these on.
That's cool.
Hey, did they stain green or what? That's pretty.
Let's go talk to Chris. Where'd Chris go? He run away?
Where did he go? Oh, he's going to the van.
Oh, there he is.
Come look inside here.
All right.
Look at that. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Did you have that notch? Maybe that's the difference. Because I've never mounted to be go.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Look at the arm holding the
Yeah,
spark
that's
plug.
really cool.
Because that got saved. Right?
Look at that. That is cool. Really cool.
I think he's getting beer.
I want him to tell him about his car.
Oh yeah. Go sell it for him.
Cool car.
He's looking for us, I bet.
There he is. He's coming right towards us. The old Thunderbird.
Henry!
We're going to talk to the man, the myth, the legend about his van he's going to sell.
That old truck right here is cool.
I'm going to have to talk to that guy about
Yeah.
the truck. All right, we made you famous and your truck famous, so we already talked about it. So
Come
when
sell
all
your
the chicks
van
start
on
beating your
YouTube.
door down, you'll know why.
15 minutes from now, I'm done.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, your 15 minutes starts now. Go show. Go.
He's already seen my van.
I know,
Oh, we
but
ought to do
he's
it on the
his
camera,
channel.
though.
On
We're
the
live. We're live right now, so
Gonna
don't say
stop.
bad words.
I already said him. You just couldn't hear it.
Here, I'm going to show you how short Chris is. I'm going to pan it down here so we can see him.
I got my tight shirt on.
Yeah.
All right, so we did a video on your truck, on your van before, but that was before it was for sale.
And that was before the back doors were painted.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, look how nice they look.
Look at that.
Jeff Crank pinstriping.
You know, Jeff, he did a good job with that pinstriping. It really
Windows
set
are
it
back
off.
in. The windows, there's no more plastic bags on the windows. No
All right.
seals. Still going to touch up some of the paint. I have some of the paint left over from doing this. So
Only Chris can see it. Nobody
Yeah.
else on earth
Yeah,
can
you
see
can't
that.
And I buffed everything around the edge except for the middle. So
All
it's
right.
still pretty oxidized up there, but
Well, very cool. Yeah, that's cool.
So is your floor all done? It's just
the carpet's not done.
carpet's not done.
But it all has the kill mat in there and everything.
Carpet, door panels, and headliner are all in the process of being done and put in.
So anybody that wants this, that's on the YouTube live, hit me up.
Yeah, come pick it up.
Come pick it up.
44,000 original miles.
There you go, 44,000 original miles. Let's say, Mike says, Mike Sue, hey Mike, we're out here at Shasta Lake there at the football field, baseball slash. And then I got, what's up? Mike, you need this for all your grandchildren. You could have-
Seatbelts are going in it next week. I got enough seating for 6 people. Could get you some more seatbelts if they need them.
And Mike, you don't have enough cars, so I think you need another one. This would be cool. And you're a Dodge guy. When I first met you, you had a Dodge, a D50.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know Mike Jensen?
I don't know if I do or not.
Mike got a really cool, I think it's a 70 Chevy truck, short bed white,
Yeah.
little pearl in it and stuff.
I might.
He's at all these shows. I'm sure you've met him
Local
before.
guy.
Yeah, he lives in
I
Anderson.
remember a lot of them, but
Yeah, as soon as you saw him, you know. Oh, go
I
ahead.
don't want to get in your video, but
All right, don't get in the video. Don't do that. So anybody wants a cool van, there they go. There we go, right there. There's all the stuff on it.
that'd be funny if someone called you later.
I want a 59 patinaed truck. Oh, panel truck. Somebody wants a 59 panel truck. This actually identifies a 59 panel truck.
it does.
It is, 2025, so that's how this identifies. A 69 van now identifies the panel truck. Yeah, this is a cool one because it has all the windows in it.
Yeah.
And it's just
And
so
it's
original.
nice and breezy when they're open after we're driving down here.
Yeah, it was fun.
There you go. All right, so anybody wants a van, there you go. And we're just live, just talking about the cars.
For sale.
Let's take a look at Gary's little, where'd he go with his little carnival ride?
I ain't seen that. I saw him drive by earlier.
Yeah,
But...
Gary has this, oh, he's over here. It's parked on the other side.
Oh, there it is. Let's go look at that.
Look, he'll give you a little rundown of what that
All right. So every car guy knows what that means, poor bus. That means we're all poor because we have cars.
Exactly.
All right, we're on YouTube Live. You okay with that?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, I want you to tell me about that.
Which one?
This. And then we'll move to the van.
It was a carnival ride.
Gary can find me.
Okay,
A guy had it over in Urington, Nevada.
okay.
I seen it on Facebook, and when I seen it, I knew I had to have it. So I drove all the way over to Urington, paid way too much for it, and brought it home and fixed it.
Well, the thing about paying too much for it, it's only at the time. Over time, it'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I don't think you paid too much for it because it's cool.
It is. It's definitely unique.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's a hard time ever finding another one.
Big.
Your name's Gary, right?
Dome.
Yeah.
I've met you before, but
Has a color on the back with the ball and
That would be
it's
fun.
a carnival ride.
You should get it. Put it on.
yeah, that is cool.
Thank you.
I'll have to have Tom down and see if he knows. You guys know.
First responder. All right, so now we need to hear about your school bus.
1935 Ford school bus.
Okay?
The original guy that was building it was in Illinois.
1935, but that's a,
When I got it, it had a 454 in it,
well, it's got a 5.3 or 6.0 in it now.
60 now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A truck manifold, I see that.
yeah.
Now it runs good, huh?
Yeah, runs real good.
Yeah, those run really good.
I've drove it all the way out to New Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
Made a loop up into Colorado, Utah, and back home.
And Gary, what year was this?
1935
1935.
Ford school bus. Yeah.
Ford school bus. How cool is that?
Before right now, I'll videotape.
I mean, how could you not love that? I like it 'cause it's different. It's cool.
I gotta go help finish
I get a lot of. It's
I mean,
different.
Yeah, but it's different, cool. It's, you know, it can be different, not like it, but
Yeah,
this is different and cool.
The kids love it. You
Yeah,
know, they love it when I take them to school in it.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Problem is I can't get the shit because I have to.
Yeah, that is cool.
I get my
Yeah, very cool.
It'll haul 7 passengers the way it is.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I guess it's called Jimmy James Garage. I do a
Jimmy
bunch
James.
garage, yeah,
Okay.
and I do a bunch of work on cars. And
good.
I was out here at the show with my dad, and thought, well, I'll go live while I'm sitting here. So
Yeah, might as well.
yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah, but I've met you before. I used to have that old 56 wagon. It was on bags. It was yellow with original paint on it. I was
Okay.
with Chris at that COE,
Yeah.
but I sold it. So I sold on YouTube of all places
Is that right? Darn it.
to build more more projects. So.
Yeah, that's the problem is you have to get rid of one so you can afford another one.
Well, I am independently wealthy, so
Oh, that's good.
I can just buy whatever I want. Well, almost. As long as it's a Hot Wheel.
Yeah, as long as it's under $10.
Yeah, I got the today's $20. I got that covered.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it's yeah, you got to sell one to do another one. I mean, that's the way it is. Even though I'm independently wealthy,
Yeah.
as long as I work and do that stuff.
Yeah. And don't waste your paycheck on food, and
Yeah.
rent, or anything like that.
Oh, right. Registration, gas. Yeah, as long as you don't breathe, they tax that too. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, very cool. Well, thank you, Gary, for telling us about your car.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate it. Hey,
Appreciate the.
go to YouTube and there's my little thing on there.
All right.
It'll be on there. It'll post after we're done. I mean, it's on there live, but it'll post here in the
All
next.
right. Cool. Thank you.
All right, have a good one. We'll just keep talking to you. We'll be around.
All right.
So there we go. Let's see what we had. I had some questions here. I can't quite see out here in the sun very well. So, what's the price? The price that he was at 21. You know, I know he'd probably deal on it. I'm not supposed to say that, but I'm sure an offer would be all right. But 21. So, yep, 21. Survivor. It's got kill mat in there. It's got great interior. It's a nice van. I actually rode in this. I did a video on it a few months ago. I was at his house. I just about completely got it done. Upholstery's done. You got to put a little bit of carpet in it, but for the most part, it's a done vehicle. It runs like a champ. Runs really, really well. Doors all shut real nice. It's in great shape. It has a repaint on it at one point. I think it only has 50-something thousand miles on it originally. And then he had Jeff Crank do some pinstriping on it. He just has too many cars. I know he wants to keep it, but he's like the rest of us. You can only keep so much. But yeah, it's cool because just how many 69 Dodges are around that has all the windows and the pinstriping on it. So pretty freaking cool. Let's see where we're at here around the shade. Tulu TV, what's up, Tulu? Cool van, yeah, it is a very cool van. Excuse me. He should call it the cool bus. I'll go tell him. And then Tulu Clean, yeah, that's a neat van. Where'd he go? Yeah, he run off, so I can't tell him. He's hiding from us. Well, when I see him again, I'll let him know. There's an old Nova. Looks like 71-ish. Pretty cool.
No. Took him into the bathroom, and I had a lava soap bar in there. And he shoved that
Little Mercury.
repeatedly for like a week. Paul was spitting out pumice out of it. The whole time Scott's yelling at you. Lucky I don't
Old
let
wagon.
him turn James loose on you because he wants to kill you. Yeah, our house was tore up. That light gray carpet we had. That's when we tore it out, put the hardwood floors in.
Is this your wagon?
No, back there.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Thank you.
I threw.
Oh, great. Here.
Well, so that was the second half to that. So Paul gets arrested at the lake, right?
You're welcome.
So guess where all my camping equipment was? Because they took all my camping equipment. My home
Yeah, it's a pretty cool wagon there.
everything.
There's my dad's Nomad.
So they never came back to the jail. So they never went back to the house. They never went back to the lake.
Nice A100. Yeah, it is a nice one. All right, I got a question for you again. Mike, can I put this on YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm live right now, so don't say anything bad.
All right. I'll be careful.
And so what is it again? What year is it?
1927 Dodge Brothers.
Okay, and it was a couple different things you were telling me
It was
earlier.
originally a four-door sedan, then it was made into a sawmill, or actually a tractor, and then a
Okay,
sawmill. Retired as a sawmill.
very cool. So I have a,
Then it came out of retirement. It's semi-retired now.
right. Well, looks like it's doing good to me. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, nice.
What's the name of your podcast?
It's not a podcast, it's an actual video channel, but it's on YouTube and it's called Jimmy James Garage.
Jimmy James? Okay.
Yep. Back, here you go. That'll get you to it.
All right.
And I do a bunch of builds and a bunch of stuff on it. So I'm retired and I just have I don't know, it's a good size shop and I do a bunch of builds and I do a bunch of videos on stuff I do that I thought, no, you haven't.
Oh, okay.
Those are like my business card.
I thought maybe it was your ring.
No,
Give me
no.
your ring.
So the reason I did that like that is because, people give you a business card and you get home and you're like,
And you're ready to go, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
this, you're going to lay it home, you're going to put it on your finger, you're going to mess with it, you're going to go, what is this thing?
Yeah.
So I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And I was a big duck hunter at one point and you get those bands,
I've lost so much weight, it's fall right off my hand.
Now I've lost 40 pounds, so.
Yeah, I'm 50.
Okay, good.
Together, yeah.
Good deal.
But you know how you lose weight?
Yeah,
Well,
don't eat.
surgery.
Oh, I just don't eat. I just stop eating.
Divorce will do it, too.
Oh, yeah. You won't have enough money to eat anymore.
I can't afford that either.
I know after I had my heart surgery, I was afraid to put anything on that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
No, I can imagine.
Yeah, I was just getting too heavy. I was 280 pounds, 84. And it's like,
Yeah.
284 pounds. I mean,
That's up there.
I didn't know they can stack that shit that high. So I didn't say that live on YouTube, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I would average about 220. That was my normal weight.
Yeah. Yep. No, I just stopped basically eating. So it's working.
Good.
Just cut down to very, very little stuff. So, and I usually eat just protein for the most part. Usually just beef and chicken and just a little bit of vegetable, and that's about it.
Eat those eggs.
Yep, I eat eggs. We have a little ranch, so we have quite a few chickens. So, yeah, we have a small little mini. We call it the useless ranch. We don't make any money on it. All we do is spend money with our little animals. Yeah, and I just do my channel on the side, and I usually do about 3 or 4 videos a week. And I hadn't done any, so I was like, well, I'll just go live real quick. And,
Good time to do it.
yeah, walk around, talk people about their cars. And it's all car guys. In fact, the best part about it is I've gotten all sorts of tips and tricks and things that people tell you. You're working on something, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing. They're like, hey, try this. Things sometimes you've thought of or done before, but don't think of at the time. And they kind of remind you. And so it's cool. Yeah, and then all my demographics, everybody's 50 and older. That's all it gives us is with the ages. It goes like 13 to 17, it goes 18 to like 20 something, and then it goes 50 and older. So I guess you hit 50, that's it.
After 50, we're on bonus time.
Exactly. They're on borrowed time after 50. Well, thank you for telling me about your truck. It's cool. It is as cool. This is right up my alley, so. And I'm missing my wagon right now that I just sold because it's patinaed and all done, and I had it for years at all these shows.
What kind of wagon?
It was a 56 Chevy 2-door. Yeah, on bags, and it had original paint on it.
Yeah.
It was just original. And, of course, I put the stock wheels back on it, and laid it on the ground. And I was telling him earlier, that's why people used to walk up to me, what color are you gonna paint this thing?
Right.
I searched everywhere for this thing. I am not painting it. Are you kidding me? But I did it for the channel. I bought a Pontiac Safari, and I bought a 52 Chevy, and I'm building those on the channel right now. So, and I have a 55 Chevy that's done, so it's kind of like this, but it's sitting in the garage, but it doesn't get to see the light of day much. So,
55 Chevy car or
yeah, it's a car, 2-door post car. So, yeah, are you from here?
yeah.
You know Craig Sills?
Yeah.
It used to be Craig's. I bought it from Craig. I bought it from Craig.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah.
Years ago. Hey, I'm live. on YouTube. You're now famous.
What do you want to see?
You're famous. You got to get your OnlyFans now. OnlyFans for seniors, right? I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Well, yeah.
I worry about you every
love it.
time.
I mean, I worry about you too, being younger and all. Is this your project?
No, but it fits me, doesn't it?
It does. I hear you showed the station wagon.
I did steal the station wagon.
Yeah, now you have this one.
That's my dad's.
I know.
No, I still have my 55. I bought a 52 Chevy, and I bought a 56 Safari.
Wow.
But the Safari's like the Nomad, but I'm not going to paint it. Imagine that.
Imagine that. What should I believe? Huh?
I am going to put an LS in it, though.
Oh. Well, you got lots of time up there, huh?
Yeah, no, I don't have much time anymore.
So,
Well, I bought land, and I bought animals, and
oh, well, good for you.
so
Are you considered a rancher or a farmer?
No.
What do you want to be
no,
called?
no.
Huh?
I'm none of that. In fact, I bought cattle, and I decided that I'm not a cowboy.
Well, that's tough.
I like people more than I like cows.
Yeah,
Most people like cows more than they like people. I'm the opposite after owning some animals.
yeah.
They're a lot of work.
Oh, and they break every fence, and they break the water, and they rub against stuff, and they just,
They're brainless.
but
Yeah, they just
you know what,
don't,
though? They're going to taste good.
Oh, yeah.
They're getting 3 buckets a day of grain. They're going to taste good. Actually, they get 6 buckets for the 3 of them. So, no, everything's just all good. We just come on down, and so I figure I go live here and walk around. And you see my channel?
Huh?
I'm YouTube famous now.
You're what?
I'm YouTube famous
Why?
because I'm on YouTube. I got a channel.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have subscribers?
Oh yeah.
How many
What?
subscribers?
1,400, I think, something like that. And I got 7,000 watch hours, and I'm getting paid. So
Respectable.
yeah, I did it in 90 days. So I'm not getting paid enough to build a car, but I'm getting paid enough to maybe get a gallon of gas in California. But yeah,
Hell, I don't know.
that's true. I don't know either.
What is it in Oregon? Where you
In Idaho,
are? Idaho?
$3.29. That's what I paid before I left. Well, yeah, it's definitely a lot cheaper there.
Oh, yeah.
Almost everything across the board is cheaper
Yeah,
there.
but even Nevada's not that much cheaper.
No, Carson City's probably a little cheaper, but
Well, you got to get there. We were in Yerington,
right?
and that's a different county than the other one, and it was still, for diesel with my motorhome,
Yeah.
$3.89 or something. was
Oh,
the
really?
cheap.
I wonder if everybody else, let me see what they're all saying here. So nice. Let's see here. Somebody says Woody. That's not really, well, I guess it's a Woody, huh? I guess you're just missing a surfboard. Technically, it's a Woody. Let's see what else they said. He said that thing. Well, okay. Yes, you said it live on YouTube. Yeah, I said it live on YouTube. Don't OnlyFans the seniors. Call them only wrinklers. There you go. You know what OnlyFans is, right?
Yeah,
There you go. You could be a wrinkler.
it could be.
So they're listening to you on here. So
Oh, well, good.
yeah, so I did it out of fun. I did it mainly because my grandkids, I want to do a couple of videos for them. And I did one on my wagon because everybody called it a Nomad. And it hit like 40,000 people. And I went, oh, that might be something to it. And kind of looked into where people get paid. And I thought, well, I can be stupid on camera and get paid and show us breaking stuff on our cars.
Yeah,
And,
you get donations.
oh, yeah. They send a little donation. In fact, if you're out here live and you want to donate, go ahead right there. Yeah, they do little donations. I have a pretty consistent following on these lives and a lot of my stuff. They're all the same people. Like this Tulu's on here. He's a great dude, always on my stuff. And then Briggs Master's always on. There's a group of every time I come on, solid car guys. That,
Faithful.
yep, faithful. And then I watch all their stuff because they have cars and, you know. So it's kind of a community, I guess. Yeah, it's fun. All right, we'll see you. Go start that Wrinkles fan only. Well, Chris, somebody liked your van. What's that? Somebody liked your van. Oh, I'm losing my.
Gimbal is like, is it trying to lock in on you? Yeah.
Yeah, it had a mind of its own. So, what do you think, Jody?
What's that?
Anything?
Did you go see the awards? They're really nice.
Oh, let's go look.
Yeah.
Yeah, the awards are
Custom
cool.
made awards. They're nice.
All right. Thanks for letting me.
Hey, good talking to you.
All right. We'll see you a little later when I get the camera off. I'm gonna walk out and see if they need help.
Okay.
I'll come find you guys in a
I'll
minute.
come with Jimmy.
Yeah, the awards are cool.
They're over here.
Oh, let's go.
They're really
All right.
nice.
We're gonna go look at the awards. Jody says they're amazing.
I like the best in show.
You don't think the van's gonna get best in show?
No.
The van's nice though.
If I was voting, my favorite's that green truck.
Yeah, that is a nice truck.
Yeah. But I don't
That is
really
a
know.
nice truck.
Yeah.
I don't know what
And I
my
like
favorite.
this Volkswagen.
Yep. Is that your Volkswagen?
Yep.
We're live on YouTube if that's okay.
Sure.
All right. Let me see. Let me tell you about your Volkswagen real quick. I want to hear all about it.
It's a 1956
Okay.
oval ragtop,
Oh, it is an oval, huh? Oh, it sure is. Yeah, it is.
built by my son from the ground up
Wow.
10 years ago.
Okay.
Yep.
Looks brand new.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Even built the motor. It's a 2007 stroker with dual
Okay.
levers,
You know all the stuff on it.
90 miles an hour.
Really?
Oh.
Race it out at Clear Creek on Saturdays?
She's not a trailer queen, but I don't race her either.
Right. I get it. Well, very nice. Well, thank you for telling us
Yeah,
about it.
that's
Yeah,
beautiful.
you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
There it is. Wow, look at that. Very cool.
That is pretty.
I like the color of it too.
Me too.
It's almost like a champagne, yeah.
It's actually a Volkswagen color.
It is, huh?
1 year only, 1955,
Okay.
but it's a 56.
Right.
Because that's my birth year, and that's the color I wanted it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they 57 they did a metallic green, a
Right.
one year only color. And then he
Wow.
did all the custom gauges for me inside.
Yeah, they did a great job. Your son did it, right?
Yeah.
He did a great job. Wow. Got the Porsche alloys on it. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you again.
I like her umbrella.
Yeah, she's got a cool umbrella too. She got all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Off to the awards. We got kind of stuck at the Volkswagen because it was cool. And then everybody that's out there, I'll try to catch up on the comments. It's hard to see out here in the sun, so if I miss it, sorry about that. So are they raffling things out here?
Yep. Christina.
All right. We got
I bet Tori would like these clocks.
oh yeah, she would love that clock. So I'm gonna bid on that clock, Tori. We're gonna put it in the bathroom.
Those are the awards. Look how cool they are. This one's my favorite.
That is cool, isn't it?
Anything look good?
Oh, that's cool. Those are cool. Those are really cool.
They always make the best trophies.
So they're starting to fill up now. Somebody says, hi, Jody.
Hi, Tori. Is it Tori?
It's Tori.
Hi, Tori. We miss you.
And then on yes, please. Oh, yes, please. So Tori says, oh yes, please. I miss you guys.
Cheers, Tori.
There you go. All right. We went and looked at the wards and, oh, watch out. Almost got run over by the city of Shasta Lake. Don't get hit by the guys there. Somebody's working hard.
Hardly working.
Look, man's ruin. Gambling, drinks, and women.
That's weird. I don't understand what that means.
I don't know.
I don't get it. Explain it to me on YouTube. I don't understand what they're getting at with
I
that.
mean, you're not good at any of it?
I don't get it. I don't understand. You know why I don't understand? Because she's not in the kitchen doing dishes.
Oh my God. That's what... Tori doesn't have to clean up someone's counter.
Oh, sorry.
The kitchen fairies don't have to be there because you're gone.
Yep, exactly. So Tori said cheers. And Dusty said hey. And then Tori said hee hee hee. Hee hee. So there's little Wanda right there.
I really do like the Volkswagen.
The Volkswagen is nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's probably my favorite, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's hot.
That is a nice, because it's just so clean.
It is.
It's well done.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. I'm trying to get this table over to the
I opened it up and had to order a new one because
All right, we're looking again. We decided we like this one a lot. Does the car have a name?
Beauty.
Beauty. Okay, there we go. They got Beauty. So tell us in the comments you like Beauty.
Yeah, this is like my favorite.
It is. It's cool. It's just well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's warm.
Yeah, it's definitely warm. It's not blazing hot though.
No. But it's like shade worthy.
Yeah. What's it about? It feels like about 80 degrees
You
out.
should go up to Chris and ask him if he brought our sunshade.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jody.
park back there. Right, you're stirring up all the bugs. Where you guys are supposed to park?
Oh, rum runner.
Little rum runner.
No.
I do have to grab my water for real quick.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the 56 Nomad wagon.
Oh, man.
Nomad, oh mad. Don't be mad at the Nomad. There we go. That's the Nomad. All right. What kind of engine's that?
Hi, Poppy.
Anybody on YouTube know what kind of engine that is?
Get everybody film.
No, not really. Come back and get some more water. What's that?
LS something?
Yep, LS something. Jody's
2?
right. Jody
LS2?
wins.
Is that it?
No, it's a original. It's a 5.3. It's a Vortec actually.
Oh, of course.
LS based.
Oh,
You're
of
close.
course. I knew that.
You were close. See, somebody already guessed LSX.
Oh.
That's what it is. LSX.
I knew it was LS something.
LS something. It's hot out.
Never getting burnt.
So you've been watching YouTube?
Yeah, I got bored with it.
Hey, do you want to walk?
I watched it for a while, then
raffle tickets?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who has them. I think Steve has them.
Well, Chris, you want to tell us a story on YouTube?
Yeah. What story?
Tell us a story.
Tell them a story about this truck.
What truck?
Yeah.
This truck.
Oh, no one wants to hear. That's not even here.
That's the one that
not-
wins all the awards.
We all hate people that come. I got this car at home, and it's so cool. It's cooler than yours.
Well, it is kind of.
It's old school cool.
It is.
So no story for us?
Oh, that's a name. Old school cool. That's what I'm going to try.
Old school cool.
That's it. That's what's on your sticker. Something.
All right. Anybody have a question for Chris?
A nun and a priest walk into a bar. No, that's not his story.
Nobody has a
somebody
question
asked Chris
for
if
you.
he brought his sunshade.
I did. I just put it on.
Yeah.
Chris brought his sunshade. It's in a bottle.
And the weights.
Hey.
And the weights. No, your sunshade, your canopy is what we
There you go.
I did not bring a canopy. There's canopies over there by Taylor.
Yep.
We're selling raffle tickets. If anybody wants to buy them online, they can Venmo me.
All right, there you go. Want to buy a raffle ticket? And I saw all the prizes over there. There's a clock that Jody wants me to buy for Tori.
Is that the one with the girl on it?
Yeah.
The 80s. That's pretty cool.
You know, I mean,
If that's your theme.
could you imagine it in your bathroom?
I can imagine regifting it to like one of my in-laws.
Or you imagine have a really nice bathroom like you have and then have that over the toilet. They're going to be like, what the? Like an old gas station. It'd be good in a man cave.
All right, I'm gonna go find Steve and get raffle tickets, Jody.
All right, so we're still live. Let's see. Tori said the kind of engine's in there, a fast one.
Yeah.
In what?
My dad's no man.
Oh.
Because I said, hey, what kind of engine's that in there? And Tori is a fast one. She's being a kind of a smart butt, kind of like somebody else we know.
What's under the hood is none of our business.
Yeah, you gotta pay to see.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad that
You should be here in person.
I'm glad that you and Jody knew what engine was in there.
Yeah, of course. Because we're cool like that.
Skills.
Old school cool.
Old school cool.
It's Chris's motto right here.
But they're starting to fill up. Well, that's what we're doing here live. Let's go here to this way. Let's turn it back around.
Probably should make your lives like little shorty lives.
Yeah, it takes a while to get them going, and
Yeah.
so and I can walk around and show them some more cars, which I will here in a second. We had to take a break, but anybody else have any questions about what's going on? So down here in the comments, give us a question, and make sure you tap and like that too, so we know what's going on. And I can tell you exactly what's happening.
I'll tell you what's happening. My feet are getting burned.
Yeah, I didn't put sunscreen on
I need to
my
put some on my feet.
legs. So, there we go. Sitting out here in the sunshine.
He's looking for a medium shirt.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go walk around and talk some more about the cars. All right. I'll be back.
Beautiful weather.
Say see you in a minute.
But you know, over here at the trophy tables, there's a raffle ticket sales set up.
Matter of fact, you know what? I think it is.
Come on over and buy your raffle tickets. Also, we have some swag t-shirts.
Here we are with a bunch of this Camaro. I've seen that before here on this live. That thing is really nice. I know how it looks on camera, but so is this old Chevy. That's nice too. The Firebird, nice. They're all nice cars. Lots of nice cars. Oh, let me go. I gotta go back and get some more of my tags to hand out to people that talk to them on that. Anyone's forgetting something? As I walk around by myself, people think I'm crazy talking to the camera. They're looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? So there's the car, but I have to get some tags here. I'm getting low. I gave a couple out. So keep with us here. Oh, do me a favor. Want to hold that for a second? All right, so there we go. All right, well, thank you.
Thing's heavy.
I know. It takes a while to hold it and look around, so what I was doing is, I'll show you guys. So I have these little, let's say Jimmy James Garage on them, and when I talk to people about their car, I give them one so they can go to the channel. Better than a card, because they put it in their pocket. And they get home, they go, what is that? All aluminum. So, cool.
Very cool.
All right, back to the cars. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got an old truck. Old Nova. Ooh, look at that bad boy. That's pretty cool. I got a question for you.
Yes.
So I'm live on YouTube right now.
Okay.
I got a YouTube channel, and I do car stuff.
Hello, channel.
Can you tell me all about your car?
I can.
Because your car's a little different.
It is.
In a good way.
Our son was diagnosed with autism at 3.
Okay.
He's 9 now.
Okay.
And we discovered early on that there's not a lot of information up here in the North State. And what there is, a lot of it is misinformation.
Okay.
So we decided to do something about it.
And you built a 69 Chevelle.
We had the car already.
Okay.
I race iRacing online.
Okay.
And I created this paint scheme for my online race car.
Oh, you do? Okay.
And I always told the wife, I said, maybe someday.
Right.
Well, last year for Cool April Nights, we got accepted to go inside the building before this was even done.
Okay.
And I told my wife, I said, someday just happen.
Right.
So we took out a loan, bought the vinyl, and did this in our garage in 13 days.
Now, when I saw this car, I thought I saw it at Cool April Nights. Where did I've seen this car somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, we're everywhere.
That's probably, I go to all the shows. So.
If we're basically anywhere somebody wants us.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago, we did a sensory-friendly event at 32 Below Ice Cream.
Okay.
Nothing to do with the car show.
One on Caterpillar?
Yeah.
So where that building is, that used to be my shop.
Okay.
So I know Mike Dill
then,
and the guy that's in there now. So
starting on Sunday, the Blowing Wild at Turtle Bay.
Okay.
They're having 3 different sensory-friendly nights where there's less music, less crowd.
Got it.
We're posting up the car at the entrance to Turtle Bay.
So now, because I don't know anything about autism at all.
Okay.
I mean, other than what I've read online, this basic stuff.
Yeah.
But is noise a big thing with autistic kids? Is it all of them, or is it?
Not all.
Okay.
There's a saying that if you've met one person with autism, you've met one person with autism.
Okay, that's what it seems like to me.
Every person is different symptoms, different triggers.
Okay.
With our boy in particular, trips to Walmart, Target, he's got to have his ear protection on.
Really? Okay.
But we took him to the monster trucks, sat in the 10th row. He didn't even want them.
Okay.
He didn't. Monster trucks didn't bother him.
Right.
But a lot of people does.
Oh, huh.
So it's just and it's the parents that know their child.
Got it.
And my wife will tell you, there's been times where she's been kind of looked down upon for sticking up for her child.
Right.
So.
And they don't know what he's going through or what's even happening. So.
That kid that's throwing a fit in the middle of Walmart might not be just a toddler throwing a fit.
Right.
No.
Okay.
So we built the car to start some conversations.
He did nothing like what we did when we were younger.
Inform people.
Right.
Whatever somebody wants to know, we tell them.
Okay. Well, it's awesome. I keep looking at the phone because I get questions,
Okay.
And I'm going to try to answer them all, but I appreciate your time.
Well, there is a Facebook page for the car.
Okay.
If you just look up on Facebook, Autism Awareness Chevelle.
Okay.
It'll take you right to the cars page. It'll tell you where we are, what we're doing. all that fun stuff.
Okay. So everybody that heard that, go to that Facebook page right away and take a look at it. It's pretty cool. This car is really cool. It's great because it catches your eye. It's an awesome idea.
It is a wrap, but it's not a printed wrap.
Oh, okay.
If you look, you can look and feel.
Yeah.
Every puzzle piece on this car is an individual cut puzzle piece.
Oh.
All the names are individually cut. Everything went on this car one piece at a time.
Wow.
There's a board up there that shows the process when we did the.
That is cool.
Oh, you found another one. Yeah.
All right, well, this is very good, very good. It's neat to see stuff like this, convertible Chevelle. You know, and he did it for his son, and wow, it's pretty impressive. So glad he could share his time with us, and very cool. All right, so go to that Facebook there.
Do you have any other questions?
I don't really have too many questions, to be honest with you. That's my YouTube channel, and instead of giving out a business card, I give out a little aluminum tag. It used to be a big duck hunter, deer hunter, you know, and you get those tags on animals sometimes.
Okay.
So I made it.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, so I made it like a business card.
If you look on the hood there, we do have shirts.
Yep, I saw it.
We sell shirts for $30. I know that's kind of high.
Yeah.
But all the proceeds go to help autistic kids.
Okay, and then find that on your Facebook.
Yes.
All right,
If,
and then go to that later, and this will be posted on there. This will all
Okay.
be posted. So.
Any and all DMs to that Facebook page, it's either me or my wife you're talking to.
Okay,
It's just
perfect.
us.
Perfect. And then when I get this all done, I mean, I post it right away, but when I get, because we'll be at car show stuff, I'm going to message you on that and
Okay.
get a hold of this, because it's very cool.
Thank you.
I love this kind of stuff. It's like, you know, we come out here and we show our cars off, and a lot of times we forget that, you know, why we're actually doing a lot of this.
Yeah.
You know, like the donation here to get in, you know.
Yeah. This is the one show that I pay for every year.
Yeah, I agree.
Because this is really good. It's for a good cause. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, and so many times we get caught up in all the madness of just, you know. And this is, things like this are cool.
Any kids that come up
that
actually happen to have autism, Hot Wheels partnered with the Autistic Self-Awareness Network.
Really?
To make these, they call them a flippin' fast.
Oh, okay.
It's two tops. So what they say is there's no wrong way to play.
Oh, that's
and if
cool.
you hold the sides, it's a fidget spinner.
Oh, how cool is that? Okay. That is cool. And do you guys sell that on your stuff too?
We don't sell those.
Oh, okay.
If an autistic kid comes up and looks at the car, we give them a Hot Wheel.
Got it. That's cool. That's freaking awesome. That's really cool.
Because, yeah.
I'm actually getting ready to build a Hot Wheels racetrack at my house.
Nice.
For my grandkids.
Yeah.
Because they love their Hot Wheels, and we have a whole basket. Well, I've always loved Hot Wheels, and so I'll have to get one of those at some point.
They've got a big basket of tracks and stuff like that. I'm finding the curves are hard to find.
Oh, okay.
You can get packs of straight track all day
Right.
long, but they don't make individual packs of just curves.
Right. Yeah, the Dollar Tree is the one of the dollar stores. One has all the straight tracks.
Yeah.
Dirt cheap.
Walmart
so.
has packs of straight.
Yeah.
And you go to Amazon, you find curved packs. It's like $60 for 10.
Oh, really? Yeah, because I wasn't going to do curves. I'm going to do a regular quarter-mile distance at the 164th.
Yeah.
So it's like 21 feet 7 inches. So I'm doing all straight. So.
Very cool.
And then we'll do a little car racing on the channel and stuff, just to do.
Oh,
just to include my kids.
Point
Yeah,
out one more
absolutely.
thing. The picture in the center of the windshield.
Yeah.
That was drawn by one of the kids that's on the car.
Oh, really? That's cool.
And his dad is the graphics artist that did our T-shirt design.
So now every kid here has autism, then?
Yes.
And that's what you're.
The names were gathered from different Facebook groups. We just put the word out to groups that we're already a part of.
Wow.
And about 50 or 60 from local families.
Okay.
There's a little girl on here all the way from Australia.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, all over the world.
That's cool. He did it.
Yeah, and this is just a drop in the bucket.
Right.
And what we like to think is that it's not just that one kid.
Yeah.
Like, you know, James, that represents any James.
Right.
You know, Natalie, that's any Natalie.
Got it.
You're represented. As a matter of fact, I met a gentleman as I was setting up. His granddaughter's name is Paisley. She's on the spectrum. Her name is on the car.
Oh, okay. So now when they go to theirs, they're like, since since there's not a lot of information on autism,
Right.
is there things on there that are helpful or make people understand where it comes from or how it comes or what it's about? Or
We're still working on like handouts and stuff
Yeah.
for more information.
because I know there's some controversy with it a little
Yeah.
bit,
Oh, yeah.
with vaccines and that kind of stuff.
I look at it not to get too personal.
Oh, I understand.
My opinion.
Yeah.
There was one study back in the 80s
Okay.
that linked vaccines to autism. It was a paid study to fight the vaccine companies.
Right.
That doctor that did that study has been disbarred. It's been disproven multiple times.
But that's what you always hear: is there some kind of vaccines or this
Exactly.
or that or?
Autism is a neuro disorder,
Okay.
a neurological disorder. It's something you're born with and
All right.
something you're going to die with.
Okay.
It can't be cured.
And there's different levels of autism,
Right,
right? Very not slight to very severe, right?
Right, right.
Okay.
I mean, it could be somebody that just has a slight speech impediment to somebody that needs 24/7 care. It's a spectrum.
Okay.
And everything in between.
It's kind of like a lot of things, you know?
And I like to, since we're car guys, I like to think of it this way. Saying that vaccines causes it is like saying you're going to turn a Pinto into a Cadillac by giving it different gas.
Got it. That makes sense. Yeah, because
And
that's
then
what you
there's-
hear. I didn't know.
And then there's the question of why is it so much more frequent nowadays?
Yeah, because I understand that's, or is it just more aware?
I look another saying that I
Yeah.
found recently. There isn't any more stars in the skies. We just have more powerful telescopes to find them.
Right.
Same thing. We
Right.
have more ways of recognizing the signs and the symptoms and get diagnosed earlier.
Right.
And that's the key. Early diagnosis. Then you can go through therapies. You can go through everything that you get help.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, no, that's cool. And that's questions that people have, you know. They're going to be like, well, what caused it? How did it cause? What can I do to cure it or help it or, you know, set it
Yeah.
off or are they with it for life? All of that, you know, you just answered all that. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, things I didn't know. Now I know. And you got cool tires too.
Yeah.
Love your tires.
TireStickers.com
I know.
did that for us.
That's cool.
And then Hero Covers, thank you very much. And Hero Covers donated a car cover that looks exactly like the car.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't know if you can do a picture of a picture while you're online there.
Probably. It's probably it.
In the shade here.
Yeah.
This was at Lithia on Saturday morning with the car cover on.
Okay. That's wild.
Hero Covers. They do custom one-off covers that look exactly like the car that it's covering.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, I called last week. I called the manager of Lithia. He wasn't in, but he left a message. I just told him April is Autism Awareness Month,
Right.
and I just asked him, any way I can get a nice spot up front. He called me back and says we're putting you in the showroom.
Oh, that's even better. That's a perfect spot for this car.
That's why they made it on my thank you board.
Yeah,
I reprinted it with them on there.
that's cool.
So yeah, it's a labor of love.
I bet. I have a connection to 69 Chevelles. It was the car I was brought up in. My mom and dad bought a 69 Chevelle and I was a couple years old, and we were in that thing constantly. They bought it brand new. So I've always liked the 69. So
There's what the shirts look like.
oh yeah. And then get that on your Facebook.
Yep.
That's cool.
There's one spread out there if you want to get the whole design. But yeah.
Very cool.
Now I forgot what else I was going to say.
Well, very good. Very cool. So I'll have to go to your Facebook and have to get that.
Oh.
And then look for all the
You
information.
mentioned you've always loved 69.
Oh yeah.
My dad, when I was probably 8 or 9 years old,
Okay.
got me a little 6-inch long snap together model of a 69 Chevelle.
Okay.
And that's where it happened.
Got
Just
it.
the body lines, the shape of it. I've always wanted one, and here we are.
I got a convertible at best.
Yeah.
To beat that.
They
I
only
mean,
made 2,000 SS convertibles
Yeah.
in 69. And this is the 396 with the 4-speed.
so I have a little weird thing I do. I name all my cars.
This is Shelly.
Oh, Shelly, oh, that's cool. So my mom's, that was the first car I named, and I named it Tom Jones
Yeah.
because she had an 8-track in there and always played Tom Jones.
There
And
you
I
go.
call this the Tom Jones car. Every time I see a 69 Chevelle, it's a Tom Jones car.
Tom Jones.
Hers was Tom Jones. I called it Tom Jones.
Now, did you see the trunk lid yet?
No. Oh, okay. Let me get a. There you go. My gimbal wasn't cooperating with me. Look at that.
Yeah, I wanted the. You can see how much the color comes out.
Yeah. No, it really.
That's why I
pops.
did it the way I did it.
I saw it all the way back there when I was walking. I was like, oh, there.
You've seen companies that do printed wraps on their vans and stuff, and within a couple of years, they're just faded into almost nothing. This will not fade.
Right.
Because it's the actual. It's all. Well, I showed you. It's all individual cut.
Yeah, I love that it's individually cut. I think that.
It took me and my wife 13 days in my garage to get this done. And that includes a full-time job.
Right.
And 30 hours to do just the puzzle pieces with the names.
Well, you're not independently wealthy like the rest of us.
We had to take a loan out
I
because
bet.
we had a short time frame. We took out a high-interest loan to get the money to pay for the vinyl.
Well, I think it was well worth it. It was well worth it. I think a lot of people think car guys are just so loaded and they got everything else, but you know, this, especially a car like this, a labor of love, you know.
I was just talking to somebody who was talking about, because I have the car, you know, oh, you must be rich. I said, no, I have a classic car and a kid with autism.
Right.
I don't know what money is.
Right. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Well, very cool and great talking to you.
Did you see the sign out there that kind of explains?
Yeah, I went and did it all. Yep, got a video of it all. So, well, thank you so much. And
I got to get my squirt bottle out. Get all my. The boys were with me for the last one yesterday,
Oh.
so I will.
they're
The little
fingerprinted.
fingerprints everywhere.
I think that adds to it, actually. Well, it was great meeting you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. What was your name?
Jim.
Jim. Frank.
Jim Follish. Yep. Nice to meet you, Frank.
I got your thing
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Go on there, and when you see it on there, make a comment or whatever, and I'll redo it, and I'll look and go look at your
There's
stuff.
a QR code on the corners of the posters up there.
Oh,
It'll take
okay.
you right to the Facebook page.
Perfect. Let me take a picture of that. All right, everybody there, go to the QR. Oh, there. I might not have got that. So everybody that's out there right now, go ahead and get that QR code. I'll hold it there for a minute.
Does it tell you how many people are watching?
Right now it's down to, we're down to 10, but we were up to like 80 or 90 at one point when I walked up. So they come in and out. They'll go between, I mean, if I had as many as 14,000 people watch it at some point, but
Wow.
today it's slow. It would start out pretty slow. We're at 11 right now. It kind of goes up. It'll give me an average at the end. I bet this one will probably average around 40 or 50 at a time. So it goes, you'll go down to like 10, 15, and you'll jump up to hundreds.
So and you'll link the Facebook page in the,
Yep.
when you post it?
Yep. Yep, I'll get it on there, and the link will be in a few days, but the video will be on there. I'll put the video on tonight, but it takes me a minute to get all the links done and get that finished up. But
And then even the little puppy, that's Max. That's a Beanie Baby, sponsored by Next for Autism.
okay. Yeah, that's very cool. Oh, see, that's what I missed.
The picture?
This one here. No, I got
Oh,
the
yeah,
picture
thank
earlier.
you, Lord.
So that's everybody out there. He's, thanking his thank board.
There's a Venmo down there if anybody wants to just donate.
Yeah, so if you want to donate to autism, there's the Venmo one right there. So I'll hold it there for a minute.
I don't ever ask for donations, but it's there.
There you go. I'll ask. Why don't you guys just go donate to this autism? I think it would be awesome. So, he doesn't want to ask, but I'll ask. Go ahead, donate to that right there. I'll hold it for you. All right, there you go. I don't have a problem asking. Very cool, Frank. Well, thank you so much.
AJ's drawing.
Yeah, I got that earlier. So very cool. Well, I'm gonna head back. I got my buddies over there. So
Okay.
I saw them walk
Thank
by
you
when
very
we were. I appreciate it. It was a cool car
Thank you.
and a great story, and I think it's awesome what you're doing.
Thank you.
And your son's good, I take it.
Pardon me?
Your son's good, I take it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Like I said, we live right here in Shasta Lake.
Okay.
And thanks to Grand Oaks School, they've been incredible with him.
Okay.
He's been able to stay in standard classes,
Okay.
and his teachers and even his friends, his school,
taking care of him.
They love him.
That's awesome. Yeah, my boys both graduated from Central Valley High School.
Yeah.
They're both CV graduates.
One piece at a time.
Oh, there you go. That is really cool. The amount of work on that is just incredible.
And it's like laying tile. If you're
Oh,
if you're this much off on one end, you're going to be this much off at the other
Right.
end. So that first row had to be perfectly straight.
Well, it's straight.
This picture was taken last year, April 7th. That picture was at this car show. The one on the
Oh,
bottom.
that's when they had it up at the other.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I saw it.
I was parked up in front of the bathrooms.
I saw it. Okay, now I knew. That's where I first saw it. Okay. Yeah, I was there with my old hot rod then, so last year. Very cool. All right, Frank. Well, we're climbing up. We're up 16 now. Thank you, Frank.
No problem. Thank
Have
you.
a good one.
You too.
So that was pretty cool. It does that for his son and the autism, and there's a lot of stuff that's out there that's misinformation, and they'll link you to all the good stuff. If you have any kids or family members with autism, make sure you guys go to that Facebook page. Pretty cool. I enjoy seeing stuff like that, people doing that kind of stuff. So that's a neat deal. There's an old 40s wheelies, 40, 41, I think it's 41. Pretty cool. All right.
He moves every year, so that's why it's in my safe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me sign off this real quick. All right, everybody, see ya. We're going. We're gonna go enjoy a car show. Go do something. Talk to you later. All right, see ya. Hunter always says I don't do that enough on camera. Bye.